Hi.
Tell me your name, please.
My name is Geoff Pfeiffer.
Spell for me, please.
Geoff Pfeiffer.
You forgot his name.
Yeah, I forgot.
Okay, so tell me what's going on right now.
I'm hanging out with the Yang Gang at the Flying Moose, and we're getting to know everybody. And turns out everybody in the Yang Gang is cool, and people who are in the Yang Gang, they all get along because I think we all have the same goals. So,
Right.
and I'd have to say that people in the Yang Gang are very interesting. They're very smart. They're very diverse, and they're very kind and compassionate.
So tell me a little bit about how you enjoy freedom dividend as an Alaskan.
Okay, so we call it the Alaska Permanent Fund Dividend, and so every year we get it. You have to fill out a form. You have to apply for it before a certain date, like it's in March. You have to live in the state of Alaska for at least 1 year, permanent resident, and you have to have not left the state for more than 90 days. And so if you meet those requirements, you get to have your Alaskan Permanent Fund dividend check. And so it's issued in the fall, and every person gets it, even little kids. My son, who's 6, has been getting it for 6 years, and so I save his. I'm fortunate to be able to do that. And so Yang talks about financial literacy can only be learned by people who has money. So my son is only 6, and he knows how much money he has in his account, which is like a mutual fund style kind of like savings account. So he knows how much money he has, and so now he has his own piggy bank. So when he saves money, he knows that he can add it to what he already has. So it's the beginning of financial literacy in children. And I would have to say, if it's true that 78% of the people in this country live check to check, I'd have to say that most kids probably don't have that privilege like my son does.
Great.
And I use mine. I don't save mine. I spend it. I usually spend it on like heating fuel to heat my cabin. And Alaskans, they rely on it. When I left, it was like 35 below, and it's really expensive to heat your cabin. And also, prices go down. So when the dividend check comes out, there's sales all across the state for things like snow machines or four-wheelers or whatever. It's everybody, the companies know that we have money and they want it, so they lower the prices so we'll come and spend the money. It works out great.
Awesome.